is my guinea pig Jagger's morning routine. First, I start by opening the cage and taking all of his things out of the cage. And then I'm just going to sweep up everything that doesn't belong there. And it's kind of hard to sweep up the fleece, but if you just keep trying, it gets easier. And eventually you do end up getting all the poops up and all the hay and all of the bedding. And then I usually always have a bag on hand because this is where I'm going to dump all of the waste. And every morning I like to give my guinea pig new pellets even if he hasn't eaten the leftovers, just because it's more hygienic and it makes him very happy. Then I'm just going to continue taking everything out. Now that everything is out, I'm going to sweep the other side. He gets very excited during this part. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start filling back up his litter box. I usually will just put in new bedding or sometimes newspaper and then hay on top so he knows where to go, and that is usually where he mostly goes to the bathroom, although he does still go to the bathroom on his fleece sometimes. Also, I make sure to give him Timothy hay, and the brand is Oxbow, so you want to make sure they have a high quality hay. And then from here, I'm going to start putting everything back into his cage, making sure everything's secure. Now I like to change his water, and I give him filtered water, and I do this a few times a day because it does tend to get really messy since it's in a bowl, but I think giving him filtered water is much better. And then I just place the water back into his cage, and just to get him excited, I usually end up giving him a little bit of a treat right here and bring him up to his second little level, and he just really likes this and he gets excited for this. And that is pretty much it for the daily morning routine. He does get a cup of fresh veggies at nighttime as well, but this is just a little treat for him in the morning. And then I'm just going to close his cage back up and probably watch him for a little bit and then come back later and check on him. Thanks for watching.